and it's also hard to be out there when you're saying you're against Adam Back, Peter Todd, and Jameson Lopp, who, while maybe not the most reasonable of people, are certainly some of the most intelligent people in Bitcoin. So I would like to hear more from them and perhaps more from these Knots guys. But in general, the idea that the Knots team should take over for the core team, or that the Knots team is in any way equal to the core team, is very difficult to believe and very hard to understand how they could even say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't advocate for that at all. I think Bitcoin Core are making a mistake, and they should at least hold back on making these changes until it's been discussed further. But yeah, I mean, I have total respect for developers who work on code and understand how it works. It's certainly not my area of expertise, and we need people who are good developers. But if people are speaking up loudly saying that they're unhappy about this, there needs to be a wider debate. To push ahead in spite of all of that, I think is wrong. And at the very least, those changes should be halted until there's been more decision about this, or a more viable alternative. Maybe if people feel that strongly about it, there needs to be a hard fork in this situation. You have Bitcoin where they increase the limit again, and Bitcoin as it was before, and that's the way you decide. That's what we did when it came to Bitcoin Cash. So and sometimes that's the only way to resolve these arguments, especially with something as valuable and as important as Bitcoin now.